Yeah, we'll check back in. Of course, this serves as a reminder as well that severe weather can really hit any time of year.
And in recent history, Tennessee has suffered considerable damage in all 4 seasons. News 2's Nikki McGee found out why it is so important to never let your guard down in the volunteer state.
This time of year, you're probably thinking more about holiday decorations outside than weather. But as Tennessee Emergency Management Director Patrick Sheehan explains, that could be a costly mistake.
It costs nothing to be prepared, right? A little bit of attention and effort. And certainly in Tennessee, we can see severe weather any time of year. So we've had tornadoes in December and in January.
And in fact, Tennessee is poised to see severe weather in what News 2's own Megan Thomas calls a secondary season separate from the spring.
We also get a secondary severe weather season November and December. You may remember last year, December, we had several tornadoes in the month of December. So today is not unusual, but it is so important that people are prepared.
In fact, even our March 2020 tornadoes technically occurred when it was still winter. Today and tomorrow, we could see 40 and 50 mile-per-hour winds, powerful enough to knock down trees and power lines.
I would always say to have a plan in place, make sure you know where to go, and always have a way to get watches and warnings at any point during the day. That's why our app, the WKRN Weather app, is so great because it is GPS oriented. So wherever you are, it'll alert you if there is a watch and or warning issued.
Also, now is the time to get an emergency kit ready to go in an interior room of your house.
Should we need it, those things are there while we have the luxury of time, because when a warm storm happens, we're not going to have the luxury of time. And so oftentimes we know that a warning will get to someone within minutes of the damaging storm reaching them.
Nikki McGee, News 2.
Well, speaking of preparing, Megan and Director Sheehan recommended having things like helmets, water, blankets, and maybe even a crowbar and a whistle in your emergency kit.
All good advice. Well, News 2, we have you covered. You can download the free WKRN Weather app for important updates that will go right to your phone, or go to WKRN.com and you can watch our live